Hello, me again, back for another episode, and today I've got some stuff, a fair bit of stuff to be fair. First off, I'm going to show you what I got on my birthday, because it was my birthday on the 8th of September. Thank you to everyone in YouTube land who sent me good wishes for my birthday. I know it was a wee while ago now, but thank you very much, and my hair's getting in my fucking eye, bastard. So yeah, but thanks anyway, much appreciated. I had a great day. Got some really good presents and got spoiled rotten, so it's my birthday. What are you going to do? So I'm now 29 years old, with a super massive games collection. But a couple of things I got. I didn't get much presents, got more money. I didn't really want anything, to be fair. But they, you know what parents and stuff are like, they go out and get you stuff anyway. So I got, for my Queen collection, there's new releases out for Queen, believe it or not. And this is a recording of their show that they did in 1974. It is Queen Live at the Rainbow, and it's still sealed. I haven't played it yet. I've got this already on a few bootlegs, but this is the only official release. Well, it's not the only official release. There was another official release on the Queen Box of Tricks, which I've also got. If you don't know what that is, go and check it out. Go and Google it. It's a pretty cool box set. But yep. So I've got that CD. It's a double CD as well, so that's cool. And also got the DVD. So now all I need to get is a vinyl, and I'll have a fairly good good set of that. So it's pretty cool. It's a really, really decent show as well. So I would definitely go and recommend checking it out. If you like music, if you like rock, go and check out Queen Live at the Rainbow in 1974. Awesome, awesome show. And also as well, they were like, this was just before they started to make it. So very, very, very raw, unedited, fantastic performance. So anyway, moving on. So that's what I got. I also got Mario Party World Tour on the 3DS, but rabbit. But I already have it. My girlfriend didn't know, so we're going to put that back and get something else, because still got the receipt, so that's pretty decent. Anyway, moving on to the pickups that I got. Now these are from eBay, Facebook, and I have got a local pickup as well, which I'll get to in a bit. But I'm going to start with Facebook first. Now I'm on a little bit of a wrestling kick at the moment. I really like my wrestling. And I said to you as well that I was going to be showing you my Hasbro collection of figures. I actually picked some up. There was a guy selling some locally, and he was also selling some other games. So I'll show you the figures first. We got Nails. Wapow! Nails. The good old Sergeant Slaughter. And the Honky Tonk Man. No guitar, which sucks, but that was pretty good price. It's like £1 each for them, so I can't really argue. And moving on to the games that he had a really good set of games actually. One game that I've actually already traded off was Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I actually did a trade with someone on Facebook. I got an awesome package back. It was only one thing I got back, but it was really, really cool. But I'll show that in the next video. But stuff that he had, I'll show you the Sega Saturn stuff first. It's Clockwork Knight 2 on the Saturn. Don't see a lot of Saturn games locally at all. In fact, this is probably the first Saturn games I've picked up locally. So I maybe picked up one at Thainston last year or something, but I can't remember. But yeah, so Clockwork Knight 2 and Athlete Kings. So pretty good. I've always wanted to play this game, and it's a little bit of a cunt to get open. There we go. So I'm looking forward to giving that a blast. I do like athletics as well. So, and of course the awesome graphics on the Sega Saturn, which you just cannot beat. I'm telling you, you can't. So Sega Saturn games, Clockwork Knight 2 and Athlete Kings, and he also had a couple of N64 titles, which I picked up. One of them being Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, but that's now gone. But first up was WCW NWO Revenge. Had to get it for the collection, like I say, on a bit of a wrestling kick, so awesome. And next up is a really good one, actually. Really difficult to get a hold of, and you've probably just seen it there because I sort of fucked up a bit. But yeah, it's kind of a hard one to get a hold of, especially in the wild. I've never seen it in the wild. I don't see much N64 games in the wild, to be fair. But this I haven't seen in the wild before, so I'm really pleased to get it, and I know it goes for a little bit. but I'm going to be keeping it for my collection, and maybe until I get a better condition one actually. It's a Banjo Tooie. So as soon as he said he had that, I was like, yeah, fuck it, get it in the bundle. So that was cool. So for all that you've just seen, minus the Queen stuff, I paid, and of course including Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, I paid £50. Quite possibly not a bad price to pay, especially for Banjo Tooie and Majora's Mask. But you know, is what it is. And to be fair, you know, what I've traded Majora's Mask for is a fucking awesome thing anyway, so I'm more than happy with that. So it's a good deal for me. And moving on swiftly, got a couple of manuals for some Master System games I have. I'm trying to get the manuals for them now. I fucking knew this would happen. But I got a Running Battle. I sent my original Running Battle manual to the UK back in the day. And Spider-Man. Still got a Sega sticker on the back. The manual's in fantastic condition, so they're just going to go right into my games. And I paid, I think it was like £1 each for them. Postage was like £1.50 or something, so £3.50 all in. Can't really argue. Gonna have a little scoop of coffee before we move on. Oh dear. So yeah, anyway, moving on. Couple of DVDs to show you. Again, wrestling kicks, so you know, is what it is. Mr. Perfect. It's like a box set. He was pretty cool, Kurt Hennig back in the day. And Shawn Michaels story, which I haven't watched yet. But I will intend on giving them a watch soon. I'm currently watching through one which is going to be in the next episode. But yeah, it's pretty good. I quite like the box set DVDs of the actual wrestlers themselves. Gets inside story on them, on their career, and it gives you a better insight in wrestling. I think it's a really good thing. So I quite like it. Right, moving on. Oh yeah, those, I didn't pay much for them actually. I think it was like £5 each, but one of the cases, Mr. Perfect, is actually broken on the inside, so she actually gave me a partial refund. She gave me a refund of like £2.50, so £7.50 for the two. That'll do, that's fine. Right, moving on. I got an LCD game, an electronic LCD handheld. Now, I had this when I was a kid, and for whatever reason, I don't know what happened to it, it just vanished. But I can remember specifically playing this game lots and getting frustrated with it because it's balls hard. Because you can't really grapple or do anything with it. It is a wrestling game, by the way, and that is WCW World Championship Wrestling. Now, I had this, like I say, I had this back in the day, but it's complete in box. Only cost me, what was it, like £3 and a little bit of postage on top of that. So for it to be complete in box, I'm not going to argue. Seller even threw in a spare battery, which was awesome. But yeah, it's a game now. So in very good condition. So I'm happy with that. Don't generally pick up LCD games. I really have no interest in them whatsoever, but that one, a lot of nostalgia attached to that, so I wanted to pick that one up. And I came across it by accident. I'd actually forgotten all about it. It's just when I typed in wrestling games, that popped up, and boom, there you go. So I got a good price on that. It can go for a little bit more. I mean, the box is a little bit knackered, but it's complete in box. What are you going to do? So, yeah, moving on. I got a Mega Drive game. Haven't picked up a Mega Drive game in ages, so this is cool. This is a game I actually really want to play. It looks fairly decent. I don't know a lot about it, to be fair, but I have seen it. I do like the artwork on it, and I just thought, you know what, I want to pick it up. And it's in fantastic condition, and for the price I paid, I'm very pleased with it. It's a Green Dog, the Beached Surfer Dude. It's probably shit, but I really want to play it. So yeah, so like I say, it's a game I really wanted to play, and I'm really looking forward to giving it a go, to be honest. And it's in very good condition. I don't see a lot of them with the hanging tab still on it, to be fair. They seem to go amiss, to say the least. But yeah, pretty decent. I only paid £4 posted for it, so have seen it go for more in worse condition than that. So yeah, pretty chuffed to bits with that. Oh, another pickup. These, get them. They're fucking ace. Trust me, you will not regret it. Right. Okay, moving on. That was a bit random, wasn't it? That was a bit random, but hey, that's me. I got another N64 game. Now this was off a guy on GGG Game Gear Group on Facebook, which I am a member. and he put up a picture of some stuff that he's getting rid of because he's emigrating soon. So I don't know if he's going to be watching, but he sent me something else as well, but I can't remember what it was. I know it's over there. I can't remember what it is, don't worry, it's over there, I know what it is, it's okay. So anyway, yes, so he sent me an N64 game. I paid him 20, what was it? I think it was 23 or 24 pounds for this. It had something else with it as well, but I can't remember what it was at this moment in time. Well, I do, but it's going in the next video. Oh, I'm speaking shit now. But anyway, it's a good game, and I really wanted it for the collection. Very hard to track down. One left in the series to get. Well, on the N64 anyway. I've got a few left to get in the later console releases. But very happy to get this one, and that is Mario Party 2. And that is PAL, obviously. So I am very pleased to get that one in my collection. Much going to look forward to playing that one, so that's great. I've actually given it a wee blast and it works fine, so it's great. I'm really enjoying it. So I'm looking forward to getting more stuck into it. Right, got some Game Boy games. I say some, a stack. I haven't picked up Game Boy for a while, and now I'm spick as shite. Now the other thing he sent me is right here. Fucking idiot. It's Dr. Franken 2. Yay. I have Dr. Franken 1. I thought it was over there. I see a Game Boy game over there, but it's probably not that. But yeah, it's Dr. Franken 2. So yeah, so that was in the bundle that he sent me for, I think it was £23. I could be wrong. It's probably more than that. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is, but I can't remember the price exactly because my head's all fucked. Yeah, never mind. Right, moving on. We are moving on to Game Boy. And I picked up quite a few Game Boy games recently. I got one bundle off a seller on eBay for a fucking great price. It was like, I think it was about £7 posted for 4 games that she put up. First up is Tony Hawk's Skateboarding on the Game Boy Color. And they all come with these cases, which is a boost. Ultimate Fighting Championship. Never played it, so I look forward to playing that. WCW Mayhem with the manual. That one came with the manual. And the last one is an original Game Boy game. Now, the picture she put up of this, it was in the 4 pictures that she put up, but it looked really, really scabby. So I just thought, fuck it, I'll just put a bid in for it anyway. And she should have probably put this picture first. That game is Swamp Thing on the original Game Boy. Now that's £7 on its own. So, more than that actually. But yeah, it's got ever so slight colour thing on the cart at the top of the label, but aside from that, it's absolutely fine. The label's coming away from the corner a little bit, but the label itself is absolutely fine. There's no scratches on it whatsoever that I can see or make out. That's great. Really happy to have that, and it's really getting quite hard for me to track down original Game Boy games now. Hence this next bundle. Another bundle that I got, and this was off of, I think this was off Paula Gilligan Hunter. Othello. So I actually didn't have that one, I don't know why, I thought I did. Same with this one. Mystical Ninja starring Goman. Awesome. And the last one she sent was F-15 Strike Eagle. So that's more games to the original Game Boy collection. One game off of Facebook, because it's in fantastic condition. Double Dragon 3. Didn't have that on the Game Boy. For some reason I thought I did, but I didn't. And again, same with this one. All the Game Boy games I pick up I think I have, but I don't, because I've got so many of them now. If I can actually get this one open. This one seems to be a bit stook. It's in really good condition though. Just the box is going to be binned, I think. Oh, open you motherfucker. Oh, I hate it when the clasp just won't move. There we go. That game is The Hunt for Red October, which I'm trying to find boxed and complete on the NES for a good price, in good condition. It's very, very hard. But yeah, The Hunt for Red October. I've just closed the case. Fucking idiot. It's going to take me like an hour to get that open again. So yeah, so Game Boy games. Awesome. For Hunt for Red October, I think I paid £3.50 for. And the games off Paula, I think it worked out as about £9 posted for them, so can't really argue. So Paula, again, if you're watching, thanks very much. And Joe, thanks for the N64 and Game Boy game. You are a ledge. Right, moving on. I shot a video last week at Faintston, which was the 14th. 14th of September. I've not uploaded it yet. I will upload it shortly. But after that video, I actually went on Gumtree and I found a really awesome package. Now, it was a GameCube with 3 games. I've since sold the GameCube in games. I'm not going to say what they are because I've sold it to a fellow YouTuber and he's going to put a video up when he gets it. I've also included stuff for him as part of a trade that we did. But I've kept this game out of it, and I have wanted this game for a long time, just for the collection. I don't know if I'm going to play it, but the price it goes for is stupid money, and I'm just not willing to pay that. But it is Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes for the GameCube. It's in good condition. The label's not water damaged at all. It just seems to have rippled a little bit under there, which tends to happen with these, but I can sort that out, no problem. Contents of it, absolutely fine. There's not even one scratch on the discs. They're absolutely fine. So I am so happy to have that in my collection now. So that boosts my GameCube collection by 1. So very, very pleased with that. So Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. I paid, it was £50 for the bundle. He wanted 65 initially, so I managed to get him down. So it worked out that, yeah, Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes out of that. Well worth it. Well worth it indeed. Right, last thing, and camera's probably going to cut out. There's a new game being released and everybody seems to be talking about it. Now, I don't have an Xbox One or a PS4, and I'm probably not going to get one for a while. But it was released on PS3 also, so I picked it up, and that is Destiny. It's still sealed, haven't played it yet. But I got that off eBay for 30 quid, and it came with this. It was like a pre-order Tesco thing, and it got a t-shirt in it. Which is pretty cool. So, yeah. Off of eBay. Boy says it's never been worn. Smells fucking new to me, so... yeah. So I got that for 30 quid. I think that's a steal, to be fair. So I'm going to play that tonight and see what we think of it. My girlfriend's going to have a wee crack on it as well. See what we think. Hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully it just won't be crap. But it's a shooter, so I'm kind of... first person shooters, I'm kind of thinking it might be, because I'm not into them. But we'll see. We shall see. And that's it for the episode. Thanks very much for watching. Take it easy, and until next time, good day.